Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on here and do a quick chit-chat video and just kind of give a little background as to why I decided to document my weight loss journey. And I believe it was about a year and a half ago, and probably a little before then. I weighed in at 400 pounds. I actually believe I was over that. I'm not sure by how much, but it all kind of started when I asked my husband, who then was just my boyfriend, to purchase a scale because for like the millionth time I wanted to try to lose weight. The scale that he purchased went up to 400 pounds. I had to physically lose weight to even use the scale. That was a little bit of a wake-up call. I've had other, medical issues and problems, but that was one thing where it kind of finally hit me that I can't even register my weight on a regular scale that I should be able to. And so I decided to start looking into stuff for dieting and get on board and go, I need to do this. And that's when I came across the John Cena plan. It was the one and foremost, probably only diet that really worked for me, or that I was able to stick to when I was doing it. And I did lose a little over 100 pounds. However, unfortunately, I started gaining some of that weight back. And so right now my scale says 329. So I need to lose that to at least get back into the 200s, which is where I was probably about a good 4, 5, 6 months ago. Due to some infertility issues that I have, I started taking pills, and unfortunately it kind of wreaked havoc on my system. But honestly, I stopped eating like I was supposed to on my meal plan, and I stepped outside of everything that I had worked so hard for. So I decided once and for all that, let me try this route. I need to nip it in the bud before I go back to where I was. Now, no, I'm not as heavy as I was, but I'm still, as you can tell, a big girl. I'm still heavy. I'm still overweight. I just want to get healthy. I just want to put what I've learned and hold some accountability for myself and put it out there and hope that someone else can relate or see, something like kind of like an inspiration in their journey. I come on YouTube all the time. I watch a lot of strong women that are very self-aware of themselves and happy, and I would love to be one of those people. I'm very self-conscious when I go out in public. I get back, really bad anxiety. I feel like people are staring at me, not because, oh, maybe I smiled or something, but because of my weight. I've let my weight hinder my life a lot as far as jobs, just going out and living, my daily life. For a while, I didn't even like to go out to restaurants. I refused to go to buffets, surprisingly, but mostly because I didn't want people to see me and then see what I was eating and then assume that that's why I was fat or that's why I was overweight. And it's kind of a, sad, situation when you can't even enjoy outside life or like go to the movies and not feel like you're on display for the world to make fun of, because some people have health issues, some people just eat really bad, some people may be comfortable with their weight, some people are just naturally on the heavier side, and that's fine. I just personally, it's affected me to where I need to do something about it. I don't have a specific, like, I'm going to get to this weight, I want to be this size. I just want to be a size me, but smaller, if that makes any sense. I just want to be able to feel comfortable in my clothes. I want to be able to walk around and not feel like, like I'm something that's, to look at or be put on display for the wrong reasons. So that's just kind of why I wanted to come on here and give a little background as to why I'm doing this. It's fun. I'm still learning this, but even this is a lot to try to put myself out there it took a while for me to even want to look at myself in the camera. But I'm working on getting over that, and I believe this is a good step in the right direction. So I'm hoping that you subscribe, like, and share with somebody, and that you can pull something from this. And I want to continue on my weight loss journey and document that and let people see that I can do it. I can put myself out there. Maybe they can too. One thing I will say is I'm not promoting the John Cena diet. As to like, oh, you need to do this. You need to find a diet, a health guideline that fits your lifestyle. I'm just documenting and trying to keep close to what I've done and what worked for me. So some people will see that it's a high protein diet, a high fat diet, and say that's unhealthy. Some people will be like, well, what's the amount of calories? I'm a calorie counter. Do what works for you and what is, easy in your life and for you to stick to, because nothing is going to work if you can't, stick to it like you're supposed to. So that means, sometimes I don't always buy organic stuff. I don't have the means, the cost, or the money to, and I'm not going to feel bad for not. Get something a little bit cheaper then. You don't always have to have, oh, I'm going to do a vegan diet. I'm not going to eat any meat at all because, I heard it, it has this benefits. If you truly love to eat meat, if you truly just, feel that you want to have, meat in your diet or something, you shouldn't try to go to a diet like I'm going to be nothing but vegan out of nowhere and go from 0 to 60. So I'm just kind of putting that out there. But once again, I hope you pull something from this and subscribe. Thanks.